What up? What up? This your boy Epocalypse chilling right here on Facebook Radio. I am the Talk of Central Florida. I got my first guest, my boy Eric Durham, who just released a new book that's out now called "Giving Up the Game." What's up, man?
What is going on? Apocalypse, how you doing today?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. I just want to let everybody know about this book you just released. I had a copy of your last book called "Transform." Your past doesn't have to define your future. It was a wonderful book, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Got from my heart and soul to my right, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. I want to let the people know how long you've been writing books, man.
Past couple of years, it was hard at first, thinking about, trying to write my first book, Transform.
Uh-huh.
Just writing my whole life story and different things that I wanted to relate to the readers. One day I woke up, I'm like, let me just write this thing chapter by chapter instead of thinking about everything, so it became a lot easier when I broke it down chapter by chapter, just focused on one subject at a time. And, I was finally able to get that book done. I think that was, what was that? I think I got that book done a couple of years back. And this new joint, I'm really excited about it. The first one basically was, life lessons, to young people, age 13 to like 25. This is good read for, older people read it and they love it, and then the second half of the book is life lesson. The first half is like my life story.
Your life story.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got 10 questions I want to ask you. Okay. And I know a lot of people who do a lot of reading. They're gonna want to know a lot of things about this book. The first question I want to ask you is why did you decide to write this relationship book?
Good question. I generally love people, Apocalypse, man. And in my younger days, I used to hurt a lot of people, in various ways. And I received hurt myself when I was out there playing a quote-unquote game. My hopes is that, through this contribution, to the literary world, it'll be some sort of catalyst for change in the hearts and minds of the readers. Who maybe at the moment, in this very moment, they might be less than genuine, as I call it, stuck in the game.
Yeah.
Like I was,
We were all there. We was all at that point.
Yeah, and it's also a book to help people recognize game.
Okay, for more clarity, what is the game? What is the game?
You asking good questions for the book.
I gotta let the people know.
Check this out. This is a definition, man. I want everybody, to take to heart. Because we do need clarity on what the game is. The game is a competitive sport of deceit, where the aim is to change the perception of behavior of others through underhanded, deceptive, or even abusive tactics. You know how men, they get women, everybody knows what abusive tactics are,
Yeah.
You don't get here to do this, I'm gonna hit you across the head, blah, 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 But the game is more psychological than it is physical.
Right.
So, making people do things against their will, without them realizing why they're, committed to things and saying yes when they really want to say no.
Okay, for me reading the book, I see that you have a lot of interesting humorous stories in this book, as well as in your last book, Transform. Your past doesn't have to define your future. Why do you choose to add humor as a part of your writing style?
Okay. Humor opens people up, to receive hard truths, because in the book there's a lot of hard truths. I try to keep it as light as I can, when I'm bringing home serious points. So this basically, why. And I'm just, comical by nature. Everybody, they're from my old neighborhood from Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida, baby.
Because I'm up north, man. We miss that good weather down there where you at. You know what I mean?
Let the people know where you're located at right now.
Man, I'm up here in the cold. I'm like an hour and a half from Boston. I'm in Springfield, Massachusetts right now.
Wow. Okay.
You like every other day up here.
You was really detailed and straightforward about your personal experiences. Why do you feel so inhabited to share so many intimate details about your life?
Basically, man, I feel that truth liberates. It doesn't help anybody, when we're listening transparent. So, many people, man, I don't care where you go down south or north, there's a lot of people, out west, when I was in Texas, a lot of people, put on airs and fronts, as we say, and I don't think pretending that we have it all together helps anyone. anyone, and that's gaming in and of itself, when people, try to make themselves seem to be something that they're not, that's how come I'm lighthearted. I don't take myself too seriously. I joke a lot,
Right.
And, that's why I just try to keep it 100.
Okay. In your book, you lay out each technique that players use to manipulate others, or in your words, run game. Most of these psychological inroads you describe to access the yes button, saying it comes from sales, as you eloquently described. How long were you in sales?
I've been in sales for like over 15 years in one form or another. When I started out, like a lot of them guys when they real young in their teens, they sell those knockoff bottles of cologne out of the truck of their cars. I've done that.
Yeah.
I've sold Kirby's vacuum cleaners. You name it, I've done it. I was a print broker for years.
Right.
Currently, I do, my own time, I do website design. I've always been in sales in one form or another. And then on the street where I was, in illegal sales, of course, I've sold crack cocaine, just keeping it real with the listening audience, I wrote bad checks and, all kind of things just to get money. I've always had the entrepreneur spirit.
Just to get
but when I was younger, I just kind of had the wrong product.
Right.
But right now, I think I have the right product. So that won't give you Jones and smile.
Yeah, I feel you. Now, you send out some advanced copies of your book. What has been the response so far?
The response has been really good. I'm telling you, I'm very excited and encouraged that it's been received so well. I got confidence that this was actually a bestseller. The audience, they can go to www.givingupthegame.com. I got a video testimony on that. I got a little commercial intro for the book.
Yeah.
I got the press release, on the website as well, so they could, read a little bit about the book before they purchase.
Right.
Of course, when they go to Amazon.com, the product description is there, so they can, read about that. Also, forgot to mention that the book is on Kindle, so
it's on Kindle.
Everybody's going, reading their books, on tablets and everything. So, for the new kids on the block, that all this electronics, that's a limit. But us old heads, who like to pick up a physical book, just feel ourselves turning the pages, that's as well on paperback.
Again, like you said, it's on www.givingupthegame.com. You can get some more information about the book. It's on Kindle and it's also on Amazon.com. Okay, I got a couple more questions for you, Eric. Okay, for those who read this review and haven't had a chance to purchase your book, what are some of the other signs of someone running game? And a lot of females want to know this.
Yeah, I bet. So without giving up too many details of the book, you got to look for a baseline.
Right.
You got and so a lot of people they believe that if a person folds their arms, they're closed off. Reading body language that way. Some people believe that they start fidgeting. They look for certain signs. But you can't find one particular, visual cue or verbal cue to tell someone is lying or not. You got to look at that baseline, and it takes time to be around a person, to see how they respond under certain stimuli, consistently. So the thing is, you take mental notes, and then once you, pretty much, in each situation, know how they respond.
Right.
Then when, they do something, like maybe rubbing their nose or shifting their eyes,
But you know what? Like you said, you don't want to reveal too much for them. They're gonna have to get the book to see.
Oh, it's a lot more than what I'm saying right now. But I mean, that's just kind of like,
Yeah, that's what's up, man. How well do you predict your book would do in this day, especially in this time of marketing situations? I see the economy is doing better now. So now that you just released this book, how do you feel like it'll do in today's market?
I think it's gonna do well.
I think it will too.
I'm just trying to market to the right audience, you know. And there's an old saying, and I hate this saying, but I gotta mention it because in my personal experience, doesn't mean, you know, I know everything. Right. But, you know, there's an old saying that says, not to be too disrespectful, but if you try to keep something from a I'm gonna say it like this, if you try to keep something from a Negro, keep it put it in a book, because a Negro won't read nothing. You know what I mean? So that's the stigma that we have. You know, I don't totally believe that, but you know, a lot of our young generation is not readers. You know, that's just my personal experience. So you know, now the second half of this project is just me marketing to the right audience. You know, who are readers, who will pick up a book, who are interested in personal self-growth, who are interested in maintaining healthy relationships, you know, and building healthy relationships, who are interested, you know, in being more self-aware to find out, you know, who's trying to run game on them, you know, because, you know, I don't want people to experience, I have to go through the hurts that I have, and I think this will be a great help.
That's good. That's good. Any final words about the book?
I think this book, Giving Up the Game, revealing the games that people play, is a real game changer. Right. Like I say, everybody that I know, and even people who read it that, you know, don't know me personally, you know, I've gotten good feedback, you know, about the book. And so I'm very encouraged that this book, you know, needs to be on the mantelpieces, on the coffee tables, and all the homes in America. You know, that's just me, you know, how I feel about my product, you know what I mean? And I think that once the reader picks up a copy, I think they will feel the same way.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I got my guest, Eric Durham, in the house. Giving Up the Game is out right now on Amazon.com. You can also go get it. Also, where they can go get it at?
www.givingupthegame.com. And when you push structures, it's going to take you to Amazon anyway. So you can go to either place. You know, you go on my website to check out the press release, read a little bit more information, look at the video testimonial. And, you know, that's what it is.
Exactly. Make sure y'all show y'all support for my boy Eric Durham. I'm your boy Epocalypse. We right here on Facebook Radio signing off. I want everybody to enjoy your week. Make sure everybody think positive, because if you think positive, you'll get positive results. And great to have you as my first guest, Eric.
Hey, thank you. I'm very proud, and I feel very privileged to have been the first guest on your show.
Yeah.
I've known you for a long time, man. You're a hustler like I am. You know what I'm saying? You got a good head on your shoulders, man. You're innovative. And, you know, I look forward to checking out your next album as well.
Exactly. But in the meantime, y'all got to go get this book, Giving Up the Game. You got to go get this book. I'm telling you, it's a good book. You got to go get it. Thanks to everybody for listening. This Facebook Radio, we're signing off. Enjoy yourself.